Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Check this place out, guys.
It's electrical fence.
What?
It's electrical.
Have you touched it?
No.
Tyler! You mother fricker. Son of a beehive. That's not funny. Come back here. We got to do an intro. Oh my God. Guys, he always does something to scare the crap out of me. Oh my God. Look at this cemetery. It's brand new. We've never been here. Okay. Hello, everyone. Today, Tyler found us a new cemetery. We've never been here. I don't think anybody's ever filmed here. Anyways, it's pretty cool. It was way back in the woods. I did some of the ride back here. It was a little bouncy. And we made it, so we're going to check this place out. All right, here we go. We're loud back here. Okay, so here we go. See, they're just turning around. They just wondered what we were doing. We had a golf cart come back here, guys. They probably thought we were dumping something or something. Because on the way here, we seen stuff dumped. Yeah, but it's a cemetery. It's a historical place. Yeah. Okay, so they were buried in 1940, so it's not real super old, but Tyler thinks...
Well, there's old ones.
Oh, so there is some super old ones. Okay. Oh, what's the hole for?
Someone was digging. Some kind of animal.
Inside the fence?
Some kind of animal.
Look, guys. We got a historical sign. Pasco County, Florida. Do you want to read it, baby? No.
Named by the sawmill owners, Frederick and Louis Moeller, Aaron means place of honor in their native German language. Its post office opened in January 17, 1890 and closed in 1950s. Burned and rebuilt several times, the post office was once listed in Ripley's Believe It or Not as the nation's smallest. By 1910, the community boosted a hotel and school along with Aaron Pine Company sawmill. A stagecoach relay station called 26 Mile House on the Brooksville-Tampa route was in the vicinity of the mid-1800s. Survivors of this once bustling lumber town included Aaron and Mount Carmel cemeteries and a bald cypress tree considered one of Florida's largest, which...
Is that where you took me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So we're in the same area, guys.
Yeah, I bet you that one place we went to was probably the post office, that real small one. We walked on the porch.
You think that was it? Because I've been to a smaller cemetery or a smaller post office over there in
At the time, though.
Yeah. Wow. So this is all connected with the cypress that Tyler took us to see. Remember, guys? And remember the African American cemetery? It was called Mount Carmel. We just went by there, and they actually didn't. It looked like it was being cleaned up, didn't it?
Yeah, they cut it all. They call it grass and stuff.
So maybe they are going to do something with it, guys. I'm going to have to definitely go back there. There's a lot of stones that have people's pictures on them.
Oh, here?
Yeah, I see a couple over here. I'm going to walk.
Here's like the old ones.
All right. We want to walk to the old ones first? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's a couple up there that have pictures on them.
Like out here,
It looks like it.
especially like these little small ones over here, like this stone.
Yeah. Wow, guys, look at this. Oh, you can't even read the dates. I bet you the dates are inside that, you know, down lower. So, wow. Look, that cross was once moved. You could tell it was moved. What was the dates on them? Tyler finds some cool stuff, guys. He's good at looking it up. He just don't have a lot of time to go out with me filming. Those are really awesome. Did you see dates on those? Oh no, Tyler, these look like babies. These look like little babies. Oh wow. I hate this. I get horrible feelings when these are babies.
Right here is something.
Is it?
1881 to 1902.
Oh, these are unknown babies. None of them have signs. You know, of their.
Here's 1894.
So these are. Oh, you can, oh, these are homemade. Wow. You should snap some pictures with your camera so that, oh, I have my other camera. Wow, look at this, guys. So they're homemade. I'm gonna snap some pictures with my other camera. And then there's that one there. We have two motorcycles sitting, I mean, right here watching us. That's crazy. Look at all the babies. I'm getting pictures, guys. Can you guys see the motorcycles at the gate? Over at the gate. So what was the oldest? Is that when they died? 1894? Yeah, it's hard to see the date he died, or the baby, or the person died. This is is it Edna K? Oh, it's just sad that all these old tombstones, look, this one's still got some flowers. Unless somebody did a flower project, this one still has flowers and you cannot read the stones at all. What does that say? Maybe it's just initials. Is it just initials? That's sad. What is on this tombstone?
All the things
Oh. Well, that's crazy. Look at the back of them. Wow. Yeah, that is really crazy. Now, down in here, these don't look as old. This one right here is unmarked, guys. Totally unmarked. This would definitely not be a cemetery for a nighttime cemetery. I mean, we've already had 2 vehicles come down through here. Now we got 2 motorcycle guys sitting at the top of the cemetery.
with their guns out.
No, they're leaving. They're just seeing what we're doing. Wow. Well, this one doesn't, Daniel doesn't even have a death date. 1926. The wife died in 96. It's sad, though, when they don't have tombstones. Motorcycles are leaving, guys. Can you see them? They're leaving. Or maybe they're not leaving. They can't get the thing to stay running. 1917 to 1972. Thank you for your service. Wow. It's a pretty decent sized cemetery, but I guess the way Tyler talked, this is mostly private property back in here. It's a historical landmark. It's kind of got to be county property. But nobody would get back here at night and get away with it. People would show up. Oh, he died in 1985. There's a couple graves like with this kind of tombstone, and look, it's like they put something over top, and then they did the writing, and then all of a sudden that chipped away. That's really, really sad. Power's way up there. This one here, wow. It's cold out today, guys. This looks like another child. But that baby land, I don't know if I got many pictures of that or not. That's so sad. All babies with no dates or nothing. There's not that many graves at this cemetery, guys. Let's see. Oh, these are Aaron's. Oh, no, that's the name. Aaron Jones. 1901. Oh, it's a baby. 1902. And then this one's 1902 to 1904. So these people had 2 babies. One died before it was, no, it was 1 year old, and the other died at 2. So sad. So sad, but you can read their stones. They even have footstones, guys. Oh, wow. Maybe they were twins. I don't know. $1901. No, the other one was born in 1902. That wouldn't have worked. And then some of these are new. I guess the family's still getting buried out here. There's another service guy. Hi, Gordon. Is it Gurdon? Thank you for your service. There's a lot of service people out here. A lot of them. Somebody's done somewhat of a flower project. I mean, unless family still comes out, because there's flowers all the way across. Oh, look at this one. $18.99. Oh, it's another baby. Are these all babies? Oh, they are. Golly, this must... Is it twins?
Percy and Carrie.
Oh. They're all babies. This is not a baby. Wow, there's so many babies at this cemetery. Have to do a, find a grave. Find out how many graves are here. There can't be that many here, guys. Look, they have a bench. There's a service person. Thank you for your service. Look at the bench. What does it say? United States Navy, in loving memory, MMCM, Melvin W. Baldry? Baldry? Wow. This one here, well, look at this one sinking. It's probably a turtle up under there. Maybe. It's pretty far up under there, guys. A turtle went down. Oh. And this one looks like it's been dug around. Look at that. 1901 to 1977. Wow. Tyler and I was going to try to find this cemetery one other time, and then we never got to because it got dark too fast. It's when we found the Mount Carmel cemetery, guys. And remember I think it's an African American cemetery where the church once stood. It looked like when we rode past it looked like they were trying to clean it up. So it's pretty cool. Oh, look at the little duck. See, here's some pictures back here. 57 to 76. Oh my gosh. It's just a child. Paul D. 1957, 67, 77. 20 years old. 26 to 87. So this cemetery kind of lets you do what you want. Like, you know, put stuff, make a thing around your grave. Make your own tombstones. which is awesome that they let you do that. 1913 to 1944. And 1915 to 1972. Wow. I wonder if this one's old. I think Tyler was right. I think the old ones were back there in the corner. The only sad thing about tombstones like that is they break off. You know, and then if your siblings are gone, they fall over and there's nobody to take care of them. Died September 5th, 1930. It doesn't even say when they were born. Awaiting the resurrection. Wow. Look at this. This has got a picture on this side too. Is this one backwards?
Got a picture on both sides.
Him and his dog. Gordon's faithful companion, Heidi. Aw. Well, that's really cool. It tells a little bit about him on the back. Oh, wow. Now, he's passed, but she's not. Oh, my. Look at this big one. It's another Snyder. This must be a whole section of family. Look at that. This got writing on the back of that one, too. Tells a little bit about who they were. That's awesome. Look at the size of that one. Oh, it shows their picture probably when they met and then right before they passed. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's one right there. It's out here all by itself. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna get some more pictures. There's a cow over there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I had to go back up and get a picture of that sign. I think I might have already got one. Here's one right here, guys. Tommy Ray, 53 to 78. What'd you find, honey? There's a happy birthday balloon. You know what? I seen that way over there at one point. Oh, that was your phone? I thought you found something. Does it say something different on the back? No. No? I'm gonna get a picture, another picture. I don't know if I did or not. So we have another historical landmark, guys. And the old section, when you come in, is all the way to the, well, depending on where you come in. If you come in the side gate, it's to the left and in the corner. But if you come in up there, I guess the big gate stays locked, so cars can't drive up in here. It probably only comes open when, you know, they have to have a funeral. I'm gonna go over here and try to get some extra pictures. So this place is pretty cool find. Tyler found a pretty cool find. We could definitely come back in the daytime, but we'd be watched. There's no way to get back here at night. There would be no way. You just seen that, you know, first off, one of those mini golf cart Jeep-like things come down. And then the two guys sat here on the motorcycles, just sat there watching us. Tyler was like getting a little nervous, I think. No, there's the happy birthday balloon. There's another one back there. Wow. There's a cow out there in the field. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this cemetery. Great find. Shout out to Tyler. He found us a good private. This was definitely a family cemetery. It was definitely on somebody's property at one time. It's got the historical landmark, so it must be now owned by the city or the county. Or maybe not. Maybe it's privately owned. Maybe that is why those people from, you know, that live on this road come down and see what the heck we were doing. It's very, very peaceful here, guys. I mean, it's really peaceful here. I feel very sad for all the babies. I feel sad for all of them, but that's just me feeling sad. I don't feel like this is a sad cemetery at all. I just don't. I feel like this cemetery is blessed and is at peace. Let me know if you guys heard anything. Because with my physical ears so far, I've heard nothing. It's pretty cool though. So this is in the same location as the Mount Carmel and that cypress tree that Tyler took me to. So Tyler had found all three of these places. He will sit and research, but you know, he works and he doesn't have a lot of time to go to these places. So when he gets time, when he gets a day, it's like, hey, let's just take a ride. So that's what we did. I don't think I'm gonna do any spirit box here. I think it's so peaceful here. I mean, I could pop my tent up and spend the night here. I wouldn't be scared at all. I don't feel anything scary. I don't feel any negativity. So I feel sad. I don't even feel, how would I say that? I don't even feel this cemetery as being a heavy or sad place. I just feel sad. I think probably, you know, for all those babies back there. It's awful. And then there's no name on the stones. So who knows who the babies are? It's really, really sad. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't do any spirit box or anything because it's so peaceful here. And I just feel like I'm gonna let them stay at peace. You know, I don't want to stir up anything for this cemetery or for this neighborhood. I mean, you've seen how protective they are of this neighborhood. They really watch out for the cemetery, and you know, there's a lot of vandals. People come and do stupid stuff at the cemeteries and destroy headstones. I mean, I seen on the news the other day where people were robbing graves, or actually, I don't think it was the news. I think I was watching Criminal Minds, but they were robbing graves and stealing the clothes that they were buried in. It was pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments. Shout out to Tyler for finding this place and going with me to it. All right, guys, bye. Okay, guys, I am sorry if I'm looking at the wrong spot. My camera broke, and I am filming with my cell phone, which is odd. You know, usually I look in the center of the camera. I look in the center of the screen, and I guess I'm looking at myself when I should be looking like over that way at you guys. Hello. And so I'm looking the wrong way in the camera. I don't know if it's working or not. Anyways, I just thought that was funny because I keep doing it. It's like, dang it, which way do I look? Which way do I look? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this cemetery. Let us know in the comments. Shout out to Tyler in the comments. Bye, guys. All right, guys, remember the Mount Carmel? We just left the Aaron Cemetery, and Tyler and I had brought you guys to this cemetery a while back. And look, they've cleaned it up. Somebody's been out here and cleaned it up some. They mowed the grass and stuff. I wish there was a way I could find out who is in charge of this, because you know, maybe we could come out and maybe we could do something to make a difference with this cemetery. Oh wow, they put new barbed wire too. So there isn't even, well, I mean, I could squeeze through there, but like they got locks on the gate. They don't want anybody out here. But look how nice it is. They cleaned it up. So eventually it might be really, really nice. Because if you remember, Tyler and I were walking through a bunch of bushes. The church was way back over that way. Mount Carmel Church Cemetery and Cemetery. I think I got a good sign, a good picture of that sign. Look at that bush back there with all the flowers. It's so pretty. So it doesn't look like that we can get in here now. I mean, they got that little spot there. But if you remember, that box right there is electric fence. So now I'd be scared to touch it because this was cut before. So I'd be scared to touch it now. Anyways, I just wanted to stop along the side of the road and show you guys that it was all cleaned up. So it looks like they're probably going to do something with it, which is awesome. I don't know if they're going to bring they've got places marked, so I don't know if they're going to bring the penetration in, or maybe they already did, where they, the ultrasound, where they ultrasound the ground. The only thing is, you know, they don't know who's buried where, or who's, I guess. I'm not positive. It's not positive. All right, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into this cemetery today. It does not look like it. The gate is locked. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys how cleaned up it was. Somebody has been in there and mowed. So hopefully they do something with this cemetery, and then I will bring you guys back. All right, so let's go home. Or maybe we'll stop somewhere else. Who knows? I'm not sure what we're doing. Probably going home. Tyler's probably ready to go home. Anyways, we'll see.